Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT The Game Season 3, Episode 5. This is NXT's Global Cruiserweight Classic Day 1, the 2017 tournament series that we'll be going. As you can see, we have 8 matches. We have 16 competitors fighting on Day 1, Round 1. We will get through all first round matches today. Tomorrow we will get through the round of 8, the round of 4, and the finals, with the winner becoming the first ever NXT Global Cruiserweight Classic champion. They will be getting the 2017 honor, but this is day 1 of the NXT Global Cruiserweight Classic. As you know, I just run through matches quickly here because it's a tournament. It's not building to our main arc. Maybe it'll add to the arc, but it's really just for fun. So let's get straight into the action, folks. And Renee Young starts us off with welcome to night 1 of the NXT Global Cruiserweight Classic. We have some amazing first round matches in the field of 16. Corey Graves, stop burying the lead, Renee. Let's get straight into the action. Did I click it? Okay, did not click it. Alright, the show opens up with Xavier Woods' theme song being blared, as showing Xavier Woods on top of the ramp with a microphone. The New Day may have left, but Xavier, your global cruiserweight champion, has stayed, because not only does New Day rock, but Xavier rocks. Xavier makes his way to the ring and looks around. I'm serious, says Xavier. I'm serious, he says again as the fans boo. I'll just have to prove to you all, who am I facing? Bring them out here. Let me just get my match in, let me advance, and let me get my rest for tomorrow. Alright, and in an extremely short match, Rich Swann defeats Xavier Woods in 2:30 by pinfall with a surprise roll-up. After the match is over and Rich Swann is won rather quickly by rolling up, Xavier gloating during the ring. Xavier jumps up and down, cannot believe he won. He cannot believe he lost. He jumps up and down as the fans are laughing and cheering, and Xavier Woods chanting as Xavier Woods is running around the ring asking for a Duvar. But that's not happening tonight, because Xavier Woods has advanced. He has beaten Rich Swann. Excuse me. Rewind. Rich Swann has won. He has beaten Xavier Woods. He has advanced into the round of 8. I apologize, folks. I'm sick, but I'm just having too much fun with NXT The Game series. I had to continue through it tonight. Let's get moving on. All right, and about that featured great action, but not in much way of heat. Alex Kozlov. Everyone knows Kozlov is, but he is, along with Kota Ibushi, part of this Global Cruiserweight Series, defeats Kota Ibushi in 13 minutes with a super kick. Kozlov gets the victory here tonight, and, he's on a pay-per-view appearance, but, I like him. If I like him, maybe I'll continue to use him. So this is a tryout of sorts for a lot of people, like they do in real life. Alright, in the next match, we have Johnny Gargano defeating Ty Dillinger in 13 minutes with the Hertz Donut. Johnny Gargano beating Ty Dillinger and advancing into the second round of the Global Cruiserweight Classic Series. And also, in the match, there's some good action, but not on the one way feet. La Sombra defeats Amazing Red in 8 minutes with a split leg at the corkscrew senton, which is unfortunate because La Sombra hasn't had a bad match against anyone, whatsoever. He hasn't had below a 70, I think, and Amazing Red, apparently he is just either A, not over enough, or B, just can't hold his end of the bargain. So La Sombra advances to the second round. We now see Xavier Woods walking backstage with his head down as he runs into Chad Gable backstage warming up, with his partner Jason Dorman helping him prepare. Chad Gable's in the tournament tonight. What are you looking at, Xavier Woods, bum, looking a little frustrated after losing to Rich Swann? Chad Gable, nothing, says Gable, smirking. Xavier Woods, wipe that smirk off your face, says Woods. I may have lost, but the same fate awaits you tonight. I know you and Omega are main eventing tonight. He's my pal, says Woods as the fan interrupts. So good luck with that. Gable goes back on to focusing as the NXT Tag Team Championship belts can be seen in the background, and we fade out Kenny Omega from New Japan and Xavier Woods. Damn it. Kenny Omega from New Japan and Chad Gable, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, will be main eventing tonight. And in the next match, in a match that featured great action but not in which way of heat, Bushi, who was left over from the International Exhibition from Legacy Season 2's finale, defeats Bushi, does Ricochet in 13 minutes with a standing shooting star press. Ricochet has advanced in the tournament. In the next match, in an extremely short match, we see the return of Brian Kendrick as he deletes one half of the Lucha Dragons Kalisto in 57 seconds by pinfall with a sliced bread number 2. That was supposed to be 13 minutes, but that's alright. Kalisto accidentally got buried here. Either way, the end result was what I wanted. Brian Kendrick with the victory here. We also now see the other half of the Lucha Dragons unfortunately losing as well, as Tyler Breeze defeats Sin Cara in 13 minutes with the beauty shot. Alright, so Sin Cara, Tyler Breeze, NXT Light Heavyweight Champion, advancing. Kenny Omega is now shown walking down the backstage hallway on his way to the ring, and then we're also going to see American Alpha walking down towards the ring as well. And in the main event, in a match that's some good action, but not in much way of heat, Chad Gable defeats Kenny Omega in 18 minutes with a German suplex. Chad Gable is the last member of the first round to advance. Chad Gable has advanced to the second round of the NXT Global Cruiserweight Classic series. All right, increase our popularity in 40 regions as day one. Thanks for watching the first day of the Global Cruiserweight Classic. So tomorrow's day two video will have Gable versus Kozlov, Gargano versus Sombra, Swan versus Ricochet, and Kalisto versus and Brian Kendrick versus Tyler Breeze. So again, that's Gable versus Kozlov, Gargano versus Sombra, Swan versus Ricochet, and Kendrick versus Breeze in day two action. We'll have those matches in day two. We will then have the winners of those matches and the winners of those matches. We will wrap it up in day two of the NXT Global Cruiserweight Classic. Thank you for watching.